So if you're a welder and you see this boat right here, automatically I'm having nightmares. Aluminum boats are the worst things to weld, and here I am with a boat in my garage, and I'm gonna attempt to do some repairs on this boat. It belongs to a good friend of mine. Normally I would probably say, get that thing out of here, but I'm gonna attempt it. So I'm gonna try to start posting more welding videos to the channel. I know I say that, and it may happen or it may not, so we'll see. I really like to get back into this. I like video and I like doing these things, and welding is my passion other than dirt bikes. But I'm gonna do a little aluminum repair. I'll show you what I got here. We gotta put these boxes on. I'm not really sure what these are called. All I know is they'll mount right here in the back, and I think it helps stabilize the boat and probably gives you something to step on, I'm assuming. The difficult part with this is gonna be these bolt heads right here. They're gonna keep everything offset. I'm gonna have to kind of fight with that. And the first step of this is just cleaning everything up. So I'm gonna clean everything up and see if I can get, I may even just run like a test bead here. I've even got some cracks up here in the top. Somebody's put a hefty motor on this boat. I think it caused it to split right there. So I'm gonna try these cracks. I may even do my test beads on the cracks potentially. I think there's a good one right here in the top. This may be a good spot right here to kind of test it out and see how much fits it's gonna give me. So stay tuned. Give me a like, subscribe. If this is something you're interested in, let me know. I'm gonna try to start doing more videos, and I've got a whole mobile rig. So I've got all my stuff in here right now. I've got all kind of goodies over here, and I'm on a budget. I'm balling on a budget. I'm not spending $5-6 grand on Miller stuff. That's just not me. I like cheaper things that also work well. So stay tuned. We'll see how it goes. All right, so I've got everything set up here. Kind of just want you to see the setup. So I got TIG torch. These are actually pretty nice from Arc Captain. I think they're pretty sweet. They have the little thumb actuator here. Pretty nice. I mean, they're a little bulky, but for what you pay for this setup, it's pretty good. I've already acetoned my test welding spot right here. Got that acetoned, and I have my filler rod. Clean that. Got a fresh flap wheel. Good to go. So I got everything clean. I'm gonna prop my phone up and give it a test weld and see how it's gonna do. Way too hot. I think it's gonna weld good, but yeah, I ran that way too hot. So try this again. I was on like 115. Now I'm down on like 80, so here we go. Okay, we're close right there. All right, fill this up here. Kind of made a mess. All right, got it dialed in there finally. Wasn't pretty, but I got this side popped in. 2 beads there, probably gonna leave that. I may have to grind it down, we'll see. I don't really know what's gonna mount here, so. But the main focus is putting these platforms here. So that's gonna be the next task here. Do some cleaning here on the boat, and maybe sit those up, fit them up, figure out where they're gonna go. All right, so I've got these platform. I got one here, sort of have it fitted up about where it needs to go. And I think the goal here is to just, I'm gonna mark an outline, I'm gonna prep it, and then I'm gonna attempt to put some welds on it like this. Maybe, you know, some intermittent, some stitch welds in here. and then a few here on the side and on the bottom. If I can do that, that'd be great. And then maybe some plates here and on the bottom to reinforce. So, see how this goes. All right, it's day number 2 working on this thing. Man, I love Harbor Freight. So I did TIG weld it, I tacked it. I've got it tacked with TIG right here. It's not doing too hot. This metal is just super dirty and pretty hard to get it to fuse. And it's also a pretty big gap right there. I don't really like that. So I've been wanting a spool gun. So got the spool gun. Got it hooked up. I'm gonna try it out here in a second for the first time. So see how it does. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Sweet. All right. And that may be a little hot. Let's see. All right, so we're getting there. Burnt 2 tips up so far. This is my first time overhead with a spool gun. I think wire feed speed's not high enough, so cranked it up, see what it's gonna do. And listen, I'm not proud of these welds. Will they work? Yes. Are they pretty? No. But it is what it is. Holy cow, it's rough. The overhead spool gun is pretty tough, and turned the wire feed speed up and it finally helped, but this isn't all of them. I burn up more tips than I care to say, but that's 2 of them that I found. I guess it kept falling back down. Yeah, it's real nice. That one's pretty cool. But anyways, it's not pretty. But, you know, this side welded pretty good right here. And then there's some like bolts back in behind this. It didn't want to do good on that. But this side right here is real clean, and the spacing was nice. So like it went in there nice. And then underneath, you probably can't see it, but it's also pretty rough. But it's gonna work. So like I can show you here, they get on it. So I can stand on it. Jumpy. So it is good. I think it's gonna hold. Doesn't look the best, but it works.